Hi, this is Ryan Johnson. Imagine to yourself that you lived a life where you did not have to worry about finances, where money wasn't a limiting factor in you becoming who you needed to become and how you needed to become that person. What would you do? Would you feed the nation, or would you become an entrepreneur? There's something absolutely great inside of you that you have not discovered. There are dreams in you that you've been wanting to live, but you have been hindered by the hurdles of life. You can do this. You can do this by changing the way you think. The first thing I want you all to understand, because you are in a position, a very unique position, because you have the opportunity, as long as you're able to breathe, to live out your dream. One of the first things you need to be able to do, though, is learn to take risk. Learn to take and jump. Take that leap of faith and become who you need to become. I know it's scary. I know it's frightening. But in order for you to move forward and actually be the person who you know you can be and actually manifest the greatness that is inside of you, you've got to learn to jump. Look here, we take risk all the time. When we get on the plane, we take risk. When we drive in the car, we take risks. Matter of fact, when we cross the road, we take risk. There's nothing to it but just to do it in order to live our dream. We've got to be able to do number two. We've got to be able to have passion. Anything that we're doing, let's be passionate enough to go for it. Let me tell you a little secret. Usually, when you're passionate about something, it's usually an indication of what your purpose and who you're going to become. So in this life in which we live, I've learned, even myself, that anything I'm going to do, be passionate at it, even if it seems small, even if it seems insignificant, to be passionate at it, because I need to do things that I never thought I could do before. And so in order to do that, my passion is the thing that fuels me in order to propel myself to the next level. And I've learned this one simple thing, which brings me to number three. We've got to learn to work with the little that we have. Sometimes we see things and we're wondering to ourselves, it's not worth it. I see people go day by day, and as they're going throughout life, they see a penny on the floor and they're thinking to themselves, it's insignificant, so they'll throw it away. But that penny is just one more penny away from you becoming who you need to become, from a millionaire becoming that millionaire. Sometimes the things that we see as insignificant are the things that are significant. So don't drop those friends that you believe that are really valuable. Just because they're not doing what you believe they need to do for your life doesn't mean that they're not people to help to take you to the next level. You don't know who somebody is going to become and how they're going to become it. One of the things I've learned a long time ago, especially when I came to this country about almost 12 years ago, I came here with just an Apple Mac G4. It is old school. I'm telling you, when I came here with it, it did not seem significant. I didn't even have a screen, but I made a decision. I'm going to work with what I had. And I went ahead and I purchased a screen. I got down on it and I started doing graphic designs, marketing, all type of consultancy just through that G4 until I could get better. The next thing I want you to understand is that you have got to learn to make smart goals. Make goals that are realistic, not the goals that seem to be far-fetched and out of this world, but real life, realistic goals. The goals that will actually be measurable enough to really help you to become who you need to become, because there's greatness inside of you. I know you may not think it. I know you may be thinking to yourself, what in the world is he on about? But there's greatness inside of you. And in order to get to that great place, you have got to learn to measure the next level. And the only way you're going to measure it is by setting realistic goals. And this last thing I really got to bring to your attention, because so many people don't understand how significant it is. And that is connecting with the right people. Connecting with the right people will help you to really move forward towards the dreams, the aspirations, and the visions that you have. Connecting with people that are going to take you to the next level. Connecting with people that think far beyond the way you think. Because there is a level that you've got to attain, and you can't get there by yourself. Sometimes the people we connect with are on social media. Sometimes the people we connect with maybe in a book. But if you ever get the opportunity to be in a room with maybe one of your mentors or one of your heroes, get a notepad, get your phone, get the notes on there. I want you to type away and I want you to write notes, because connecting with the right people is truly going to help you. I heard somebody say a long time ago that your network is your net worth. That means who you hang around with will really determine the value of who you're going to become. It's your time to live your dream, and it's your time to become who you need to become. Let's go and make it happen today.